humanize him and to pay some respects, to honor him, just to remember him. It's been now today 1 year, so this date is very significant to us as a family. So we're just here to show him who he was as a person, as a human being, and what the media has portrayed him to be. I think a lot of times people forget to see him as a human being, and we're reclaiming that, but we're stripped away from him, his humanity, through storytelling, through testimonies, through just bringing flowers, prayers. We want to give him that space to honor him as the human being that he was.
Whoever wants to speak can speak. If somebody wants to lead us in a prayer and feels comfortable doing that, by all means, can say it in Spanish. So, gracias a todos por venir y por apoyar. Una de las maneras más importantes que podemos apoyar es nomás venir, ¿no? Y venir y tener presencia. Es muy difícil estar aquí, pero gracias por estar aquí. Vamos a abrir nomás para decir unas palabras a los que conocieron a Jonathon, cómo fue él, cómo nosotros lo conocimos, ¿no? Cómo lo ha pintado las noticias, cómo él era realmente para nosotros. Y para los que no los conocían, ¿por qué estás aquí? ¿Por qué decidiste apoyar? Que es muy...
Okay, so I didn't know Jonathon, but I feel like I do, because Rocio and I have become family, because of the massacre that Vista Sheriff's Department has decided to place upon us as a minority. We need to stick together. As a minority, they seem to think that we are not worth anything, so they feel that they can just murder us physically and in the media. Jonathon was a good kid. I can tell you that because I see all the people that are related to him that have joined us, and we have been together in this fight. On behalf of Jonathon, if I could, thank you for coming and showing your support. I hope that together we can bring justice for him and all others like him. Jonathon didn't deserve that. Nobody deserved that. Yo no conocía a Jonathon, pero siento que esta tragedia nos unió a Rocio y a su familia y a nosotros, porque los sheriffs de Vista han estado asesinando a toda nuestra gente. Desgraciadamente nosotros siempre estuvimos muy calladitos y los dejábamos que hicieran lo que quisieran, y se están aprovechando poco a poquito, matando a nuestra gente como si no fueran a nadie. Pero todos nosotros, para nosotros eran personas, eran hijos, amigos, sobrinos, nietos, papás, y ellos no merecían ser asesinados como animales, porque es lo que hicieron, los acorralan y los asesinan como cobardes que son. So no hay que dejarnos que nos sigan haciendo eso a nuestra gente. Unidos tenemos que pelear para evitar que siga pasando eso, porque hay niños aquí, y si hicieron eso con nosotros, lo van a hacer con sus niños. Y gracias por venir y ayudarnos a darle un homenaje a Jonathon.
I'd like to share. So my name is Bree. I'm the niece of Raul Rivera. My uncle was murdered by 3 San Diego police officers on May 27th of this year. I have been, since this happened to Jonathon, I've actually had been out here since a year ago with the family, because I was devastated that this could happen within our community. It continues to happen to our various underrepresented communities. And it's something that I know that this is very systemic. But little did I know that my family member, my uncle, would be murdered all these months later. So as a person that was already involved, as someone that was a concerned citizen, I'm now a part of these families being impacted by police brutality and having my own family member murdered by the police. So it's been a hard month, you know, but I'm gonna continue to stand with all the families that are impacted by police brutality and to demand accountability and justice, because this is wrong. We shouldn't have to be out here countless times again for all these various families that are being impacted. Jonathan, Sergio Wake, Alfred Alongo, Earl McNeil, and others, like others had mentioned, deserve to be at home with their family having good times. We deserve to be in joy and not having to be out here in these constant different pockets of the city grieving. We deserve to be happy. We deserve a life free of violence.
Yeah.
So
I'm here to pay my respects to Jonathon Coronel, who was killed by the Vista Sheriffs. Happened to be the same sheriff that killed my nephew. 8 months prior to the killing of Jonathon, he killed my nephew, Sergio Wick, in the same manner. Basically, the way I look at it is he uses our kids, our community members, as target practice because they were shot more than 17 times. I believe Jonathan was shot more than 17 times, Sergio was shot 28 times. And the public lets them get away with it because all they did was give them a 2-week off leave with pay, and here we are devastated.
If you could tell anything to the police, what would it be?
You are going to be held accountable sooner or later because we're not taking it sitting down anymore. We're not turning the other cheek. We are getting together and we are telling our stories, and the more we get together, the louder we get, and we will eventually get through to somebody, and you will be held accountable. You will have to do your time just as every other person does for killing somebody.
Can you describe your feelings, though?
My feelings are, I'm angry, frustrated, hurt, devastated, determined to not let you get away with it. I mean, if it takes my lifetime to keep saying the same story, I will keep saying my same story.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Say his name!
Jonathon Coronel!
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 Who do we want justice for?
Jonathon Coronel!
Who do we want justice for?
Jonathon Coronel!
Who do we love that they killed?
Jonathon Coronel!
Who do we love that they killed?
Jonathon Coronel!
Say his name!
Jonathon Coronel!
Say his name!
Jonathon Coronel!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
Nadie supera una muerte y más de esa indolencia que como pasó, pero aprende uno a vivir con ello, llevando a la persona en el corazón de uno, como yo tengo a mi nieto en mi corazón. Gracias por venir y it's hard. Es fuerte para nosotros las familias, to have for the family, so for this happened, you know. God is happy. I have God in my heart, so I can talk too much for this happen. Pero thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Gracias por venir. Sí.
Thank you. We love you. Say his name.
Jonathon Coronel!
Say his name.
Jonathon Coronel!
Say his name.
Jonathon Coronel!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!